see the butterfly, honey? Oh, he's a little monarch. I try to go with Ella on a walk every single day, so that's what we're doing now. She's up from her nap. Ella, look what I got! Look, look, look! They're like these markers for the bathtub, okay? So we're gonna go on in. Alright, bathtub is filling up, so the instructions says, let's see. Press the tip of the marker against the tub wall surface to release fluid. Wash from surface with warm soapy water after use. Okay, really simple. Let me get these open. Alright, so this is what it looks like once you take off the cap. It's not quite focusing on the tip. I do apologize for that. Terrible lighting, says Crayola. Ready? We're gonna try it. Okay, maybe because it's new? Alright, we're getting somewhere, honey. Look, you gotta press. Say they work like pretty okay. I mean, the color's not crazy pigmented, but like I think enough for like a toddler. So I wanted to take a moment to introduce you guys to the world's biggest idiot, me. So I left my computer outside last night and it kind of rained. So we took a whole bunch of rice and there's my MacBook. Ugh. So today we're gonna be working on the fence a little bit more. What's up, babe? You okay, honey? Careful. Oh yeah? So we bought some paint today. My flowers aren't doing too good. Honestly, I think they got overwatered because we've had so much rain in the past couple of days. But we bought fence to finish off this side and then some paint. So that's our project for today. So this is the same one that we used on the rest of the fence. It's just from Bear. It's an exterior satin enamel with paint and primer in one, just in white. I'm not sure if that was just upside down or not. My camera was kind of recording weird, so I do apologize. We grabbed a paint tin. So again, we're going to be doing some painting today. We grabbed 2 roller stick. But what are you doing, Bum? 2 rollers. The actual rollers to go on the stands. We needed some poison ivy killer because I actually got some. I don't know how well it's gonna focus, but like right here and on the other side of my finger I got some poison ivy, so just so Ella can't get into it. And then oh, just a pop. And I think actually that is it. We got 1 fence done, so this will probably be one of our front fences because it's one of the few pieces that we actually bought. So yeah, it's all done and painted. So next I'm gonna do that piece right there. Oh, I know we're at Hobby Lobby again, but you guys can't blame me because yeah, well, we just heard like this. I read this article that Hobby Lobby was gonna close down all their locations, and to be honest, we're partially here to find out if it's true. I mean, we're browsing while we're at it because we're gonna have dinner in a little while. But I'll be so closing down because they don't sell drinks. Freaking Thursday. I don't know.
So many complaints. Oh. What hurt? What hit? What hit? Yeah, that was
oh, they're 50% off. Oh my gosh, this is so funny but creepy at the same time. They have such cool stuff here. I don't want it to go anywhere.
This is a puppy.
Oh my goodness, is there a puppy? Is he wearing a hat? You got pudding all over your face. Oh, well, let's go get you cleaned up. So we left Hobby Lobby. We didn't buy anything. We actually didn't even get a chance to talk to an employee to figure out if the rumors were true, but a lot of aisles were like 50% off, which usually they only have half their aisles on sale. So that kind of told me that there's a possibility that they might actually be closing. So right now we actually stopped, got some bread. It's so good from this place called Texas Roadhouse. I ended up getting a lot of bread, actually only a dozen. They just decided to package it obnoxiously. But we're heading downtown right now to kind of walk around a little bit and to play some Pokemon Go, because you guys know the Legendaries came out. He's a big fan. I kind of got over it, but I'm trying to get back into it. Hi, Emma. Honey, we got a green light, but
I know. I just want to make sure. I think it was so
weird.
Angled. What else is on that?
Honey, I need you to.
I'm just bi-curious.
Stop! Downtown. Oh, probably not the best part of downtown. Whoops.
Yeah, we're gonna go a little farther.
A little farther down.
Bella.
Thank you guys again for your service. I know, coming from me, I really appreciate it. I have a tendency of getting very physical. Wanna stay, but you know very well.
It's like flowers and chocolate.
We're at this pizza place at the moment. I didn't catch the name of it. We ordered from this menu. We got like spaghetti and meatballs. Here comes Daddy with the stroller. Got Ella a drink. She actually likes these like tummy yummy things.
There we go.
I got my sun kiss. Daddy got a Coke. Oh, sorry.
For the walk part.
You gonna dance? You ready? You gonna dance? And here we go, I'll dance, honey. Ready? Dance, dance, dance. No, she's not gonna do. So yesterday you guys saw my whole computer situation, how I'm an idiot and left it outside overnight. It like kind of rained a little bit. It wasn't like downpour. I don't know. My computer got a little wet, and the screen is not turning on. So I already had a moment this morning. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on with my computer. So I have no idea if I can get any of my stuff back. I don't know if I lost the first half of this vlog yet. I don't know. The only thing that I know for sure is the only videos that I have saved are the ones that were already uploaded onto YouTube, and then the ones that I have on like flash drives. So I don't know what videos have been basically lost. I think the majority of the videos that would be lost if I had to buy a new computer, which I've had this computer for 2 months, so that kind of upsets me more than you guys know. I don't know. I was researching. It said I did all the steps it said to do. It's been soaking in rice. It said to leave it to dry out for like 96 hours, or like it's excessive, but like you really want to wait a long time. So I just turned it off completely. It's sitting in that tub of rice at home, and I am just gonna keep my fingers crossed for the next couple of days. Luckily, a video was just published, and like I said, I still have videos that I can publish if this takes a while to get myself back up and running. It's just more so a huge annoyance on my end, because I literally, my channel was just shut down last month, and now the computer that I just freaking bought, a very expensive computer, may be broken. So I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry about it anymore. I don't want to cry about an electronic. That's stupid. It's just more so very frustrating. But it's just my luck. Even though, you know, some of these bad things happen, I really do try to find positive situations, because I tend to dwell too much on the negative, and I'm really trying to change that about myself as a person. So a positive for today, however, is that I finally got a call back for an interview today. Actually, I called maybe on Tuesday, and I just asked, I just wanted to see if anybody had reviewed my application, just so I'm not sitting around and, you know what I mean, like I don't have false hope. my neighbor's doing something. So I'm so bummed out. I was so looking forward to going to the flea market this morning, but they're closed. Like, no one was there. And I thought that they were always open on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings, but maybe not Fridays. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to go again tomorrow, but I should probably save my money, to be totally honest, because next month is going to be crazy with Ella's birthday party planning, and I'm sitting down sometime this week. I'm not sure about today because I do need to go out and finish painting the fence that we started yesterday, so I may just wait till tomorrow or like even tonight after work to do so, but I need to sit down and just create a list of everything that I'm going to need for her party. And because we think Hobby Lobby is going to be closing down, which I'm so upset about. It's not confirmed, but I mean, it seems quite suspicious, you know what I mean? But that's usually where I get like the majority of her party stuff. So I really want to you know, buy from there again this year for her party. So we'll see. But I'm just obviously putting some dishes away. I was actually just dusting as well. I'm a little duster here. Just doing some house chores. We're gonna leave in about 20 minutes or so to go to the interview. So wish me luck on that. And of course, I'll let you guys know how it goes when we get back. This is why I love this store. They have everything you can, everything you can think of for a party. But we are doing a princess party this year, so I have to find some corresponding stuff. But this could actually be adorable for like a centerpiece type of thing, maybe. Oh, she found a hat. Oh my goodness. You can wear it for the time we're here, that's fine. Got a bunch of good stuff for the party. I'll definitely need more, but stay tuned. I'm not going to show you guys in detail because I always do a haul every year for her birthday, so look out for that. What's up, baby? And she got a little cupcake. But since the photo frames are still 50% off, I'm looking for one for my living room. I have this picture of Ella, but I need like a hot, not a hot pink, like a dusty pink color. And I'm not seeing any, to be honest, so we might find something else. Oh, these are kind of cool. My husband looks like he has something to say to me. Although my phone's about to die, so make it snappy. You're gonna do something stupid.
Make sure they don't get your camel toe.
Oh, so I have some really exciting for you guys. I have some really exciting news for you guys today. It's probably more exciting for me than it is for you. Like I showed you guys, I left my computer outside and I was so afraid. I didn't know for sure if it rained or not. All I knew is that I brought it in the next morning, and hi baby, is that bagel good? He's playing some GTA at the moment, but bam, I got my computer back. I was so worried that I had water damage, but I picked it up. Well, Apple called me today and they're like, your Mac is ready for pickup. And they didn't mention, because the whole thing was that my computer was under a year warranty. I've only had it for 5 months. So they said that you get 2 accident, like, forgiveness things within the first year, like accidental dropping or whatever. So I brought it in hopes that it didn't rain. It was just something else wrong, because if it was water damage, they don't cover that. So it would have costed me about $500 to get it fixed. Luckily, oh my goodness, thank you. It wasn't water damage. I don't know what, I think a cable or something got taken off, so it was absolutely free to fix and everything. So I'm just so grateful to have my computer back, and there were no issues. I know this doesn't look appetizing because Ella kind of destroyed my bread, but we went to Red Robin's today, so I'm stuffing my face. Look at this naked girl. Who's playing GTA?
Yeah.
What naked girl?
There was one. Threw a grenade in the strip club. If you look straight ahead, that is an army base right there.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
We're infiltrating army base. Oh shoot, we'll make it. Alright,
You're trying to make it here?
I don't have my parachute. Oh, I thought I had a parachute. Oh, that's awkward. Shoot. Alright, well, I don't have a parachute, so I gotta try this differently. Okay. They're gonna come after me because I'm over there.
'Cause I'm free! Free fall. falling, I'm
that's not actually
free falling, I'm free falling, I'm free falling. Oh, yeah, you landed on sand.
What's up?
Gonna make some homemade mac and cheese. So we just have milk in here at the
Just milk
moment.
to start. Is that the right color? That'll
No.
do.
Just getting this milk to boil.
Bechamel. Bechamel sauce. Bechamel sauce. These are the makings of a roux. Take your warm milk and your roux, add it together, cook it down. That makes a bechamel. It's a base of many white sauces. When you're making your roux, I like mine really thick, cornmeal-like almost. You want to cook it down a little bit in the pan. I'm making what's called a blonde roux.
You might have to talk louder because of the light.
That's okay. Because of the light?
Because of the fan.
The light screwed up my focal. It's a little bit cooked right there. I don't know if you can even see it. I want to cook it just a little bit to make your blonde roux. To make it too dark, it's going to darken up this whole thing. We're trying to make a white cheddar mac, so don't want to cook it too much. Okay, so there is your roux. I'm going to slowly add it to your hot milk. Stir. Okay, stop. Stir. Add it all. It's gonna need it. Now, this was a culinary school, which it ain't. They'd say, well, it's not true bechamel because you don't have your cloves, all this other fancy shoots in there. But it's America. Shit's gotta be simple. It does. Gordon Ramsay would be like, oh, that's not proper. I'd say, stop it. It's still gonna be tasty. Alright, you can even see the milk. It's thickening up. So now we have our bechamel. I'm going to cook it down just a little bit so you don't have that floury texture by the end of it. Here's the real cooking. The real key to cooking, folks. Clean as you go. Alright. The key with the bechamel, I even hate calling it the pompousy name. The key with the sauce is you gotta know what your end result's gonna be in the sense of where are you taking this. I'm gonna turn this into a Mornay. Stupid. And add cheese to it, which makes it a totally different sauce. So the man cheese, that in itself will also thicken it. So when you start your bechamel, you don't want to start too thick, or else you're gonna have freaking cheese paste. I'm a big fan of Velveeta because it's turbo fake. No, I just like how it gives it a creamy texture. And then we use a nice, sharp white cheddar. I would have done Vermont, that Vermont cheddar stuff. This wasn't on sale. Shop local, sorta. And then the pasta, that's another huge factor. Undercook it. Just cooking it to an al dente state, so it's still kind of tough feeling. When you put it in the pasta, it'll kind of finish cooking the pot. When you put the pasta in that stuff, it'll finish cooking it. That way it's not overcooked. Who wants overcooked mac and cheese? Probably really hungry people, but I'm sure they won't say no to.
It's mushy.
Sure, if I gave overcooked pasta to a homeless man, he'd be pretty happy.
Probably. Throw it back at you.
They deny it still. I have standards.
I have standards. I hate my laugh so much. Shut up.
That's not any better. Right?
Alright. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just cutting the cheddar cheese.
On my counter?
Who built you this counter?
On my counter?
The one I built.
T.
I'm not finishing the cut, so when I'm not making contact.
I know, right?
I'd pull out the cutting board if I did just wash it.
It's all shadowy.
Yeah. That was a good shot. Okay, I'll take the sharp white cheddar in the little chunks. Mix the two up. It's gonna be a little bit before it melts, but that's alright. Okay, so the cheese has been added. You can see it's nice and thick. Very slow
Sorry,
drips.
I missed that.
What? You missed
I
all
was
that?
sleeping, hold on.
That's alright. Alright, as you can see, it's nice and thickened up now. It's got great taste, flavor. Nice slow drip. Nice and thick. You got your mac, which by the way, I put way too much of this stuff. My bad. Okay. The al dente pasta.
Didn't we want the oven on? Because I thought we were going to bake it.
I didn't think we were going to bake it. I forgot we were baking it. I wanted to do like a... I was going to do for mine
Oh, it's fine.
a barbecue chicken mac and cheese. So this is the base that the whole family can eat from. And then I'm going to take mine and make it a little extra special.
Is that it?
That's it.
Nice.
There you have it, mac and cheese. I wish I did a little less sauce, because it's like insanely saucy.
It's okay. Looks good, baby. Good job. Yeah.
I'm useful!
Sorta.
What?
So T has his Sweet Baby Ray's honey chipotle barbecue sauce, and he got some of these French fried onions, which I'm not gonna like them. I'm just curious. What gross. For Ella and myself, we're gonna be using some Ritz crackers. My mom used to like make baked mac and cheese, and she would crumble up crackers and put it on top and then bake it. It was so good. Hey Gordon Ramsay, what do you think of my homemade chicken, what is it, mac and cheese? I don't know, it sucks.
Just sitting down, I'm waiting for you though.
Alright, here we go.